What is up, everybody? Today is day 60 of 75 Hard. Day 60. Wow, that's absolutely insane, guys. It is day 60. We are 15 days away from completed 75 Hard. Pretty much 2 weeks away now. The final stretch is here. The final countdown is here, guys. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, I feel really good today, guys. I just hit a really nice leg day session. I actually hit legs last night too, I'm not gonna lie. But I've been hitting legs a lot because I'm really trying to grow my legs and get them really strong, because ever since I started taking the gym seriously when I was about I've been hitting the gym for about 4 years now, call it, right? Yeah, like 4-ish years. And ever since I started hitting the gym consistently, I'm going to be so honest with you guys. One of the things that I never really prioritized like I really should have, and it's always been an on and off thing, was my legs. So finally, I'm at a point now where I'm like, legs is like the main priority. Like, obviously, I want to get stronger in other areas of my body, of course, but like legs right now is like the most important thing. So like for me, I'm hitting my legs hard. Like, I just hit another leg day session. And yeah, like I'm just, hit some more cardio, some more like some Stairmaster and stuff. Like just trying to grow my leg muscles, trying to get stronger, because guys, if you're starting out in the gym, please hit legs, because legs make up most of your body. So when you have a strong foundation, you have strong legs, your upper body is going to be even stronger. So if you have a strong upper body, if you start hitting legs, you're only going to get a stronger upper body. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, well, with that being said, I really want to talk about, like I was talking about last night in last night's video, that old version of yourself that talks to you, right? Like, that old version of you will try to speak to you, and you have to learn how to shut it off, right? You got to learn how to ignore it, right? Your mind, you got to remember something, guys. Everything about your physical reality right now is a mental projection, right? Quite literally. And you may not think that, whatever, you can think what you want, but it's the truth. Because when you really break it down to the core essence of life, what you think about is what you will end up being, because whatever you identify with. Because you make choices every single day. And what happens is, right, is this video is going to be a little bit of a deeper one. Your mind will basically has this old programming, right, when you're trying to level up, right? So say you've had a 9-to-5 job for a few years and you've kind of been capped financially. You haven't really been making that much money, and you only been making like 3 to 4K a month, right? And you're trying to get to 10K a month, right? Just using financial numbers here, right? Say your goal is to get to 10K a month. You have to get rid of that old programming in your mind, right? And what that looks like is whatever you have to do to get to that 10K a month goal, you're going to have to do those things consistently, no matter what result you see, so you can program your mind to then get that thing, right? So what ends up happening to a lot of people is, right, they feel very motivated, they feel very inspired to go on a new journey. Say they want to start a business or start something new, they want to get in the sales to make that 10K a month, right? What happens is they start doing that thing, and then what happens is they immediately start doing it. They don't see results in wherever they want to see, or they're not where they quote unquote want to be yet. And then they immediately just stop, right? They stop. And the reason why that happens, when you really think about it, is because your mind is holding you back, right? Your mind is telling you that it's a waste of time. Oh, you're not going to, like, what are you doing this, right? Like, it's all that old programming and that old frequency that you used to identify with that didn't do that thing is trying to keep you stuck in that old identity. And like I said, that old identity, that old frequency doesn't hate you. It's just an entity, right? It's just an energetic being that you can't see, but it's there, right? Spiritually, right? So in order to break this cycle, you have to start really honing in on being the person that you want to be. You have to start focusing and ignoring those thoughts. And you got to stop thinking so much as well. You got to stop thinking so much, and you just got to do. You just got to do. You have a plan in your mind because you know exactly what you need to do, right? You're smarter than you think you are. You know exactly what you need to do. But the problem is that your own mind is holding you back and is trying to get you to not do that thing because it's afraid. It's afraid of that thing, right? It's almost like your old frequency is afraid of success, or your mind is like afraid of success because of who you will become. Because even though it's a good thing, it feels so. Your mind doesn't know the difference, right? It feels different, right? So you have to, first of all, take a deep breath, and you have to understand that it's not you. That is not you. That is your old you trying to trick you. You have to understand that this is a battle, right? Not in like a physical sense, but just mentally, like it's all in your mind. Quite literally, it's all in your mind. Your mind will try to play these tricks on you. And when your mind tries to do that, when you're trying to level up, you have to be able to just act. That's it. Don't think, just act. That's it. Because that is what's gonna that's why your mind will do those things, because your mind, like I said, doesn't want you to change. So just start really, really honing in on who you want to be that person every single day, and watch your life change. But that is gonna wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Watch last night's video too for more and more information about this and more how I talk about this. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow for day 61.